Good morning, dear students. So, dear students, in your previous class, we studied fractions and decimals. In that one, how to add the fractions, how to subtract the fractions, and also how to compare the fractions and how to write the fractions in the form of ascending order and also in the form of descending order. And also we solved one magic square problem. That is magic square. If the given is a magic square means sum of each rows and also sum of each columns and also sum of each diagonals, that is left diagonal and right diagonal, are all equal, then the given is called as magic square. So today we shall move on to the next class, that is exercise. In this one we shall move on to the next exercise. So first one is 2.1 and second one is 2.2, exercise 2.2. So this contains totally 8 problem for this year. They removed, that is 8th verbal problem, so remaining 7 problems will be there. In that one, that contains match the following and also multiplication, addition and subtraction. So we shall move on to one by one. First one, see here, exercise 2.2, question number first. This is second exercise 2.2. In that one, question number first, which of the drawings A to D shows? So they given 2 into 1 by 5, 2 into 1 by 2, 3 into 2 by 3, 3 into 1 by 4, and also they given 4 diagrams A, B, C and D. So we should match one by one. So here first one, 1, 2, 3 will be there, alva, that is 3 into how many parts they shaded means totally 3 parts will be there, 1, 2, 3. So in this one 3 parts means here will be there 3 parts. Among 3 parts they shaded only 2 parts. Among 3 whole part they shaded only 2 parts. And how many figures will there? 1, 2, 3. That is 3 into 3. 1, 2, 3. Total 3 parts. In that one they taken 2. That is 3 into 2 by 3. 2 by 3 indicates each figure shaded portion. And this 3 indicates number of figures. Okay, as like that. Second one, how many figures? 1, 2. In this one, each figure is divided into 2 parts, 1 and 2 parts, and each 2 parts number of shaded part is 1 part. These 2 parts, that is 1, 2. Among these 2 they shaded only 1 part, that is 2 of 1 by 2. So total number of figures is 2, that is 2 drawings will be there. That's why 2 into 1 by 2. Next one, here 1, 2, 3, 4, totally 4 parts will be there. In that one they shaded only 1 part. How many drawings will be there? 1, 2, 3. That's why 3 into 1 by 4. And next one, and next one, totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. In these 5 parts they shaded only 1 part and number of drawings is 2, therefore 2 into 1 by 5. This is how to match the, like this we are matching the given figures. Okay, first we should take number of parts. In that one, number of parts is shaded, so we are writing in the form of fractions whole parts, and also among number of parts is shaded into how many drawings they given. We should write like this. And next one also very easy. Question number second, they given some pictures A to C are given below. Tell which of them shown. So once again we should match same like that. So first one, so 2 will be there. Yes, so here 2 will be there. The and number of parts is 3 parts. Among 3 parts they shaded only one part, that is 1 by 3. In this one 1 by 3 is here will be there, and total number of figures is 2, so that is 2 of 1 by 3. And second one is here, this contain 1 2 3 4 parts. Yes, among 4 parts they shaded only 1 2 3 parts, therefore this is written as 3 by 4. Here 3 by 4 will be there. How many pictures? 1 2 3 pictures will be there, that is 3 into 3 by 4. Okay, next one, see, 1 2 3 4 5, total number of parts is 5 parts, denominator 5. Among that they shaded only one part, among 5 they shaded only one part. Number of pictures is 1 2 3 pictures, therefore 3 into 1 by 5. Like this we are matching. Next, so next they given that question number 3, multiply and reduce to lowest form and convert into a mixed fraction, and convert into a mixed fraction. So they given multiply and reduce to lowest form and convert into a mixed fraction. So solution, first one they given 7 into 3 by 5. So 7 into 3 by 5. So here 7 into means we should multiply into the numerator, that is 7 into 3 by 5. 7 3 is a 21, 21 by 5. So this is not in the form of proper fraction, we should put this into proper fraction, it is in the form of mixed fraction. So how to put means, we should divide this 21 by 5. 5 4s are 20, remaining will be 1 is there. We should write this 1 in numerator and this 5 in denominator and 4 here. So this become 4 of 1 by 5. Here 4 is whole number and 1 by 5 is proper fraction. So here we converted this mixed fraction into, or this improper fraction into mixed fraction. So don't put the given fraction in the form of improper fraction always. You should convert that improper fraction into mixed fraction. And second one, 4 into 1 by 3 means 4 into 1 by 3. 4 ones are 4 by 3. This is not in the form of proper fraction, so it is in the form of improper fraction. Once again we should convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction, that is we should divide this 4 by 3. 3 ones are 3, so remaining 1 will be there. We should write this 1 in numerator and this 3 in denominator and this whole number here. This become mixed fraction. And next, third one, 2 into 6 by 7 solution. So they given we should write in the form of 2 into 6 by 7. 6 2s are 12, 12 by 7. It is in the form of improper fraction, so we should convert this one into mixed fraction. For this one we should divide this numerator by denominator. So after dividing that we get like this, 7 ones are 7, remaining will be 5. So we should write this 5 in numerator and this 7 in denominator and this 1 in the whole number part. So this improper fraction is converted into mixed fraction, means that contains whole number and proper fraction. And next one, so we should write always improper fraction in the form of mixed fraction. 5 into 2 by 9 means 5 into 2 by 9. 5 2s are 10 by 9. 10 by 9 is not a proper fraction, this is improper fraction. We should put in the form of mixed fraction. So we should divide this 10 by 9. So if we divide that, that's become 9 ones are 9, so remaining will be 1. So we should write this 1 in numerator, that is remainder in numerator, and 9 in denominator and this whole number here. This become mixed fraction. And next, fourth one, 5 by 2 into 6. So 5 by 2 into 6 solution. We should multiply directly. 5 into 6 by 2. 5 6 are 30. 30 by 2. That is equal to 30 by 2 means 2 1s are 2 15s are 30. That is 2 1s are 2. Remaining will be 1. That's become 10. 2 5s are 10. So answer is 15. And next fourth one. 11 into 4 by 7. So we should write 11 into 4 by 7. 11 4s are 44. 44 by 7. That is equal to, so it is in the form of improper fraction. We should convert into mixed fraction. Mixed fraction means that contains whole part and also proper fraction. So we should divide this numerator from denominator, that is from 7 to 44. 7 6 are 42. 7 7 are 49 means that's become more than 44. Therefore 7 6 are 42. 2 will be the, so remainder will be 2. We should write this 2 in the numerator and this 7 in denominator and this into whole number part. This becomes 6 of 2 by 7. Next fourth one. Fourth one, question number 4. They given 1 2 3 and they ask for it. So in the question number 4 they given shade first one, second one, third one, total 3 figures they given and shade each figure they ask. So first question they ask 1 by half of the circle in the box A. So box A means this is the box A. In this one we have to circle 1 by half of the circle. So total we should divide into total circles. In that total circles we should shade half of the circles. So totally 3 3 3 3 3 for the 12 circles will be there. In that 12 circles we should shade half of the circles. That means we should shade totally 6 circles. 1 2 3 4 5 6 ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಕಲಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಫ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ನ ಶೇಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 2 by 3rd of the triangle in box B. So in the box B they give an empty. We should circle 2 by 3rd means totally 3 parts will be there alva. In that one 2 points we should shade completely. 1 2 3 parts will be there. In this one these 2 parts are shaded completely. And next 3 by 5 of the square in the box. Total number of part is 5. 1 2 3 4 5. In that one we should shade how many parts? 3 parts. That is 1 2 3. So we shaded these 3 parts. Like this we should shade. So they given in the question number 4. So in that one they given empty pictures and they ask for the shading. So here we are shaded the parts. How many parts they ask? Total number of parts and number of parts we should shade. Denominator indicates the total number of parts they divided into each figure, and also they asked for the shading, that is number of parts we have to shade. Next question number 5. It's very easy. Find 1 by 2 of 24. Solution 1 by 2 of 24 means 1 by 2 into 24. This half indicates that multiplication. So that is 1 by 2 into 24 means 24 ones are 24. 24 by 2. After dividing this we get 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4 though. So answer is 12. And second one 1 by 2 of 46. Solution 1 by 2 into 46. So we get 46 into 1 means 46. 46 by 2. So next is 2 twos are 4. 2 3s are 6. After dividing this from 46 from 2 we get 23. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. That is 23. Next b1, in that fifth b1. So this b1 is 2 by 3 of 18. Solution 2 by 3 of 18 means 2 into 18, that is 18 2s are 36, 36 by 3. So we get 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Next, second one, 2 by 3 of 27. So we should write 2 into 27 by 3. That is equal to 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3. Remaining 2 will be there. That's become 24. 3 8s are 24. Second one. And C. See, question number 6. It's also very easy. We should multiply and express a mixed fraction. So when we express mixed fraction means when the given fraction, after simplifying, we get the given fraction in the form of improper fraction. Improper fraction alidre matra now we should convert that improper fraction into mixed fraction. So because that mixed fraction contains whole number and proper fraction. So first one they given 3 into 5 of 1 by 5. So 3 into, first we should convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. Hege 3 into 5 into 5 plus 1. 5 into 5 plus 1, that is 5 5s are 25. 25 plus 1. So that's become 3 into 25 plus 1 is 26 by 5. And next is this 3 into 26 plus by 5. 26 3s are 78. 78 by 5. This is in the form of improper fraction. So we should convert into mixed fraction. So we should divide the numerator by denominator. We get 5 of 78, 5 1s are 5, remaining will be 2, 28, 5 5s are 25, we get 3. So we should write this 3 in the numerator and this 5 in the denominator and this 15 here. So 5 into 6 of 3 by 4. So we should simplify means first we should convert this improper fraction in mixed fraction into improper fraction, that is 5 into 4 into 6 plus 3, 4 into 6 plus 3, not 4 into 6 plus 3 divided by 4, that is 5 into 6 4s are 24 plus 3, 5 into 24 plus 3 is 27, 27 by 4, but this 27 by 4 will be there. Next 5 into 27 by 4. So we get 135 by 4, that is 7 5s are 35, 5 carry 3, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 3 13, that is 135 by 4. This is not in the form of proper fraction, it is in the form of improper fraction. So we should convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. How should we convert? Means we should divide this numerator by denominator. So we get denominator will be 4, that is 135, 4 3s are 12, 1 will be remaining, this 5 will be here, 4 3s are 12, once again 3 will be the remainder. We should write this remainder in the numerator and this is in the denominator and this whole number here. Okay. And next, so A and F here solved, A, B and F. So here solved, remaining 4 problems will be in your exercise problem. So you should try to solve those problems. Okay. So I will explain this F1 also how to solve this. Means they given 3 of 2 by 5 into 8, same thing, but they first they given mixed fraction, after that they given a whole number. Same thing, 5 into 3 plus 2 by 5 into 8, that is equal to 5 into 3 15, 15 plus 2 by 5 into 8, that is equal to 15 plus 2 is 17, 17 by 5 into 8. So that become 17 into 8 by 5, that is equal to 8 7s are 56 is carry 5, 8 1s are 8, 8 plus 5 13, 136 by 5, but this is not in the form of proper fraction. So we should convert this one into the improper fraction? Yes, no. It is in the form of improper fraction. So we should convert this into mixed fraction. That means we should divide this numerator from denominator. So that gives 5 of, here denominator will be 5. This numerator will be 136. We should divide this 136 by 5 denominator. We get 5 2s are 10. So 3 will be there. 6. Next 5 7s are 35. 1 will be remainder. We should write this remainder in the numerator and this in denominator, and 27 will be here. So this improper fraction is converted into mixed fraction. And question number 7. It's very easy. So they asked for the two solution. 1 by 2 of, we should multiply each one. Fine. 1 by 2 into 2 of 3 by 4. 1 by 2 as it is into 2 of 3 by 4 means 4 into 2 plus 3, that is equal to 1 by 2 into 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 3, that's become 8 plus 3 by 4. And next is 1 by 2 into 8 plus 3 means 11. 11 by 4, that's become 11 into 1 by 4 into 2, that's 11 ones are 11 by 4 2s are 8. That is equal to, it is in the form of improper fraction. We should convert into mixed fraction. That means we should divide this numerator by denominator. That's 8 of 11. 8 ones are 8. Then the remainder will be 3. We should write this 3 in the numerator part and this 8 in the denominator part and this 1 in the whole part. And next one, second one. So remain the second one. 1 by 2 or 1 half of or 1 by 2 of this 4 of 2 by 9. 1 by 2 into 4 of 2 by 9. Here 1 by 2 into 9 into 4 plus 2 by 9. 1 by 2 into 9 4s are 36 plus 2 by 9. That is equal to 1 by 2 into 36 plus 2 is 38. 38 by 9. That is 38 ones are 38 by 9 2s are 18. It is in the form of improper fraction. We should convert it into mixed fraction. That means we should divide this numerator by denominator or from the tables 2, that is 2 9s are 18, 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18. So here also once again we get 19 by 9. It is also in the form of improper fraction. We should convert it into proper fraction. Yes, no. We should convert it into mixed fraction. That means we should divide this numerator by denominator. That is 9 of 19 means 9 2s are 18. Remainder will be 1. We should write this denominator in numerator part and this 9 in the denominator part and this 2 in the whole part. And next one. 5 by 8 of, they given only 1. So next one they given 5 by 8 into 3 of 5 by 6, that is 5 by 8 into, that is 6 into 3 plus 5 by 6, that is 5 by 8 into 6 3s are 18 plus 5 by 6, that is equal to 5 by 8 into 18 plus 5 is 23 by 6. So 23 into 5 means 115 by 8 into 6 means 48. So we should divide this numerator by denominator. So we get 2 of 19 by 18. So 19 by 48. So this is in the form of mixed fraction. This is improper fraction. We are converted this improper fraction into mixed fraction. And also here second one they given 5 by 8 of 9 of 2 by 3. So 5 by 8 into 9 of 2 by 3. 5 by 8 into, we should convert See, we should convert this 9 of 2 by 3, 5 by 8 into 3 into 9 plus 2 by 3. 5 by 8 into 3 into 9 means 27 plus 2 by 3, that is equal to 5 by 8 into 27 plus 2 is 29, 29 by 3. So 5 into 29 we should multiply divided by 8 into 3, that is equal to 29 5 is a 145 by 8 3 is a 24. So this is in the form of improper fraction. Once again we should convert this improper fraction into proper fraction. Yes, no, yes, correct. This we should convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. So that mixed fraction contains whole part and proper fraction. How should convert means we should divide this numerator by denominator. Here denominator is 24, numerator is 145. 24 6 is 144. So remainder will be 1. We should write this remainder in numerator and this 24 in denominator and 6 in whole part. So these are the problems in the exercise 2.2. So remaining problems, I think remaining 4 to 5 problems will be there. So you should try to solve the problems what we are not discussed in this class. So I will give the main of those problems. Say in this one, so fifth is completed. So fifth, I think 2 problems will be remaining, and sixth also 2 problems will be remaining. F is over, A, B, F is over. You should try to solve C and D. Here also C and D will be remaining, and in the seventh also seventh is over. Okay, fifth and sixth, fifth B, C, yes, B, C here remaining will be there. Here C and D remaining will be there. You should try to solve those 2 problems. Okay, yes, thank you students.